I wanted to explore that, and I still knew as I didn't want this to be over. Do you know what I mean? And when I came in, my heart sank.
There's not much I can say. Happy for you. I think you pointed the finger at me when you probably should have pointed the finger at yourself. I think you sabotage things. I feel like that's more of what this is. But if you don't think that that's what it is and that you actually have something really real there, then I'm happy for you. I'm really proud of myself, honestly. Like, I love that I'm able to allow myself to potentially love in the way that I do.
As someone who helps people reduce their anxiety and increase their self-esteem, this was an incredible watch. This right here is what healthy self-esteem looks like after rejection. Notice here what she doesn't do. She doesn't interrupt, she lets him speak. She doesn't try and convince him, she doesn't try to control the outcome, she's not arguing with him. People with higher self-worth tend to understand that they don't need to convince someone to choose them and that they will be okay if someone doesn't choose them. She doesn't internalize his behavior towards her. When we often feel rejected, we can often make other people's behavior toward us mean something about us. That we're not lovable, that we're not chosen, that we're not good enough. From what I can see, she doesn't do this. Instead, she seems to recognize that this behavior actually reflects his decision-making and his potential self-sabotaging tendencies, and it actually doesn't indicate anything about her self-worth. But she's also not letting him get away with it. She still is holding him accountable. She calmly points out that he has potentially sabotaged this relationship and that is a pattern for him. And she's not been very reactive here. It's completely fine to be angry and reactive sometimes, by the way. You don't have to be this perfect beacon of calmness and zen. Boundaries do not have to always be incredibly loud. They can also be incredibly calm. And this really shows that self-assurance that she seems to have. Having high self-worth and having high self-esteem does not mean that you are immune from heartbreak, that you don't feel a certain type of way, that you're not angry. It just means that it stops becoming a part of your identity and that you stop internalizing how other people treat you. This shows a really strong sense of self. And this is ultimately what I work with a lot of my clients on. So Jasmine, we love to see it. I can't wait to see what happens next.